Coming in hot from Arizona, this is Trevor
and Troy Howard.
And you're on So Tell Us Time. You can have everything you want in your business. Sometimes you just need a little help.
Every business owner would love to charge more for their services, but sometimes you can sacrifice long-term loyalty for a short-term profit.
Creating the right rituals is key to your business having success.
Are you tired of competing with your competitors? Guess what? You don't have to compete if you create.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of So Tell Us Time. We're super excited to be here with you today. It's going to be a good day. Today is Halloween. How fun. I know that some people, this is their favorite holiday of the year. I love holidays. I do not get on board with like going all out on any holiday as far as decorations. My wife would love for me to do it, but I feel like I just don't want to store all these decorations all year long, you know? And in my neighborhood, we've got some awesome people doing some amazing yards and like 15, 20 foot tall skeletons and all sorts of cool stuff. But I am very simple, and I'm my wife definitely, after almost 19 years of marriage, she's like, all right, whatever, it is what it is. But Halloween, like, this is exciting. We got Halloween and we've got some other holidays coming up, and that's actually what we're talking about today. Today is Halloween. The question is, did you utilize this to promote your business? Did you do anything? Any emails out there? Did you do any specials? We've got some holidays coming, and Troy's going to talk about that. We've got today as a holiday. And are you maximizing your visibility with potential customers or existing customers when it comes to these kind of like, I feel like low-hanging fruit? It's super simple. It's super easy, but a lot of people just miss out on this. They don't do any kind of holiday specific promotions, and it really is just missing the boat. So before I take it away, I mean, all of Troy's talking points, I'm going to let you jump in, Troy. Go ahead. Let's do this.
Yeah. So like Trevor said, the holidays are a great excuse to reach out to your existing and your potential customers and hit them up with a special offer or additional services, whatever it might be, right? It's a great time. And it's a very easy way to say, hey, I just wanted to reach out and communicate with you. Wish you a happy holidays. By the way, we also have this, or by the way, we're running this special, or whatever it might be, right? So very easy, low-hanging fruit to get out to them. So as we all know, there are several holidays coming up in the next couple of months. And there's a couple of really big ones. We have Thanksgiving. We have Black Friday. We have Cyber Monday. We have Christmas. Like, there's
isn't that
so
funny?
much.
Isn't that funny that in our minds, we're like, Black Friday is a holiday, Cyber Monday. It's not a holiday, actually.
It is not a holiday.
None of you thought anything of it when Troy called it a holiday. I promise.
Right.
I get it, right? Me neither, until I was like sitting there. I'm like, it's actually not a holiday, but it definitely is an opportunity.
Exactly. And that's why we put it in here, because it really is an opportunity to reach out to customers because they're looking to spend money on those days. Yep. So basically, what we want you to think about is, what marketing are you going to be doing for those holidays? Have you even thought about marketing? And I can't tell you how many times this happens to small businesses, but all of a sudden the holiday sneaks up on you and you're like, oh, shoot, I should have done something and I totally forgot. And now I'm not getting anything out there, and same thing like Black Friday. It's like, oh, shoot, I should have done a Black Friday special, but I totally forgot, right? So the reason why we're doing this podcast right now is so that you have time to think about what marketing you're going to do for these holidays. What special offer, are you going to give out to people? Is there a special that you're going to give out during that time? Or is it just maybe you're going to market some of your additional services that you have that they may not be utilizing? So we actually had a pest control company. I don't know, Trevor, if you want to kind of share that story about the pest control company reaching out to their existing customer base.
Yeah. So they have, they're doing all the different types of marketing, right? And that everybody does. They got PPC, they've got SEO, they've got mailers and flyers and door knockers and so they're doing all the different things. And the funny thing was, one of the things they were lacking and missing when they came to us that we saw right off the bat was they're going after all this new business. But what about their existing customers? When we looked at it, I said, you have 7 different offerings to customers, 7 different services that you can provide to these existing customers. How many services does your average customer have? And their pest control. So the answer, they said, well, 1. Most of them are on pest control. And I said, well, that's awesome, but you've got termites, you've got weed control, you've got all these different things. Why are we not getting existing customers to spend more money and get on additional services? And they were like, oh my gosh, yeah, well, we do actually put it on our flyer, but yeah, nobody takes action from that. And I was like, exactly. We need to be getting it in front of them more than just like flyers. Flyers is good. That is good. Or on the invoice, things like that. But I'm like, you should be utilizing these other avenues to continually promote your existing customers utilizing your additional offerings, which it's like you could take a customer, double and triple what you make off of them for way less than it is that it will cost you to get a new customer. And so that was one of the things that we set up for them. And it's funny because it's like you could do like for Halloween, for instance, you could be like, send out a cute little email that is like, hey, do you have scary pests? Do you make sure that the spiders aren't real when you're taking down your cobwebs after Halloween's over, or whatever. And then in there, you can say, by the way, don't forget, we have these additional services that we can provide to you. So don't let your yard turn into a jungle gym. Don't be the real scary house on the neighborhood on the street, let us take care of those weeds for you, something like that. But just thinking kind of outside the box and utilizing these specific holidays, really, you're just kind of missing the boat. Even if it brings in, I would say 3 to 5 new customers or 3 to 5 additional services with existing customers, that's awesome. That's great. More money is more money. More services being provided is more services being provided,
Yeah, and it's a great way just to reach out and touch your existing customer base,
Mm-hmm.
Again, hey, just wanted to wish you a happy holiday,
Yep.
right? Make them remember who you are, right?
Yep.
Make them feel like you're paying attention to them and get your marketing in there at the exact same time.
Exactly.
So, anything else you want to add, Trevor? Or are you ready for the homework?
Quick and simple, guys. Probably most of you are trying to run out the door a little early today. I know probably a lot of your employees are, the kids, especially ones with kids, they get excited about Halloween. And so you want to get home early. So just remember, you've got some holidays coming up. Just utilize those simple little things. It doesn't have to be overly complicated. You don't have to have the perfect messaging. Perfection is the enemy of profits, is what I would say.
Yes.
Because you can perfect it all day long and never launch it and never make more money. There's always improvements that can be done. So this week's homework is plan out the holidays, plan out your marketing for these holidays that are coming up. Not that you have to hit every single one, but at least grab 1 or 2 of the holidays that are left for the year and send something out, promoting to new customers or promoting to existing customers. And that's it. Do it this week, guys. Obviously after tonight, go have fun and then get back in the office and plan something out this week. Implement it. And then that way you will be taken care of. And you can, when it comes to the holiday, you can just enjoy it. But that it's a whole week. If you think about it, you can promote up to the week of that holiday, right? Like that whole week of the holiday. And so it could be multi emails or things like that, text messages, or it could just simply be one thing, but do something. All right, guys, we appreciate you. We love you. You guys are the best. We will catch you guys on the next episode of So Tell Us Time.